Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Impact Marketing Summit. I brought together some of the world's top marketing experts to share with you their new age marketing strategies and techniques that will literally change the way you perceive and implement marketing in your day to day business. My name is Vamsi Pannala, and right now I'm delighted to be speaking with Sukhdev Sethi. Sukhdev is on a mission to positively impact at least 1 million people's lives. He is currently focused on helping 1,000 online coaching businesses generate consistent sales of at least $10,000 per month and further helping them to achieve at least 1,000 high ticket clients each. Sukhdev is an international speaker, self made successful entrepreneur with multiple business from online sales coaching to property investing and development. Sukhdev came to Sydney, Australia in 2006 from Thailand with barely $3,000 in his bank account and no job. Started his job career in IT as a software developer, climbed the corporate ladder to management, and was responsible for managing over 40 billions of dollars. To accomplish his mission, Sukhdev quit his full-time job to start his own empire, and in the last 3 years, he created multiple successful businesses. Sukhdev was recently awarded the world champion in sales, closing across 150 countries, and awarded the closer for the year 2019. Sukhdev is the first person across Europe, Asia, and Oceanic region to ever win this prestigious award. Sukhdev, welcome to the summit.
Welcome. My name is Sukhdev Sethi. Today I'm going to share with you three secrets on how to generate consistent sales of at least $10,000 per month without having to sell. All right, so listen on, take notes today. Let me ask you a question. What if your coaching business could consistently generate five-figure sales every month? How would you feel? And even better, if you would love to have your prospects apply to work with you before they become your loyal clients and bring in more sales, how would that make you feel? Would you like to know how to do that? Well, guess what? You're in the right place. Today, I'm going to share with you those secrets, okay? But before that, I'd like to share with you who this is for so you can actually say whether it's for you or not. So, who this is for? It's for you if you have a coaching business. It's for you if you're starting out a coaching business. It's for you if you have something of value to genuinely help people. Okay? It's for you if your prospects are booking a call with you but not converting. It's for you if you're now stressed out and tempted to lower your prices. It's for you if you are committed and ready to invest and grow your business. Okay, this is for you. Now, who this is not for? Okay, I want to say it upfront so I don't waste your time as well. Now, it's not for you if you're not willing to adapt to changing situations. These are uncertain times like ever before. Okay, if you're not coachable and you think you know it all, this is not for you. If you're not willing to make a decision, take action, and make your dreams a reality, this is not for you. If you're into the next shiny object, this is not for you. If you're not serious about saving and growing your business, this is not for you. Okay, so I really want to get this out of the way before I show you those three secrets. Here's why you need to know what I know. I've spoken to prospects across 100 plus niches. I've taken over 2,000 phone calls personally. I use the same skills what I'm about to show you today to close six-figure deals. What I'm showing you today, I'm still practicing it and I'm very passionate about what I do. And very recently, I was given the World Champion Award in closing sales. That's my award right there. Okay, so I'm here to help you, give you maximum value so you can succeed as well. And I've closed over $1 million in just 10 months. So today I'm here to share with you maximum value, okay, so you can succeed and grow as well. Why am I doing this? Let me share this with you. That's me right there. Personally, I want to help 1 million people and I want to impact their life in a positive way. Okay? And how am I going to do this? Is I want to help 1,000 coaches out there. Maybe you are one of them. And I want to help those coaches get 1,000 clients each. That's why I'm sharing these three secrets today. Okay? Now, here's what I'm looking for. okay, to be able to help the right people. Number one, if you are the person who actually wants to build a raving fan, okay, convert your prospects into raving fan and build a base of loyal clients, okay. I'm also looking for those people who want to connect deeply with their clients and transform their clients' lives. Also, if you are one of those that want to show your family that you can support them during uncertain times as today, this is for you as well, all right? Now, if you want to generate sales between $10,000 and $30,000 per month, yeah, we're together. We're on the same mindset here, right? And that's what I want to help. These are those people that I want to help. And I want to help those people as well who want to take their business from surviving to thriving. Now, I don't know if that's you yet, okay? We're going to see. But today I'm going to share with you those three secrets first. And here's what it is. Three things I'm going to share with you to generate consistent sales. No one is telling you this, so take notes today, okay? Take notes. Here are the three things. I'm going to show you how to take your next sales call with absolute confidence and certainty, how to convert your prospect to clients, and how to demand the price you are actually worth. By the way, there's nothing for sale today. This is purely for me giving you value. But if you stay till the end, I'm going to share with you a gift, a $497 gift, which will help you dramatically change your sales results. Okay, and have all your questions answered for free as well. Okay, but let me share those with you first. Now, let me ask you this: are you doing things the hard way in sales today? Are you actually coaching on the call and your prospect says thank you and they never return? You're justifying to your prospects about how good your products and services are? Are you exhausted your marketing budget and you know what? When prospect comes, they say, I think about it and they never sign up, right? Or you get onto the next sales call feeling desperate to close the sale. Are you feeling that right now? You're starting to self-doubt and reduce your prices. You're feeling upset that you're unable to handle objections anymore, right? You're chasing your clients, but they're not answering your calls. These are all the hard ways. Are you doing this? You speak like you're stressed out and not confident anymore. You're implementing the wrong strategies and getting no results. You're doing it the wrong way without the right coach to guide you. And today I'm going to share with you exactly how to do it. And it doesn't have to be this way, okay? It doesn't have to be this hard. Let me share with you the easier way. How have the following people been able to convert their prospects without having to be a pushy salespeople or salesperson? Let's look at Peter Firm. He's an IT. He's got an IT company. He's a CEO from Sweden. His problem was generating consistent sales. Now, with what I'm going to show you today, this is what he says, right, in green. With this knowledge, I was able to build a business with high growth and loyal clients. Primoz, again, another CEO from Slovenia. In green, today I'm able to consistently close 5-figure deals monthly. Imagine if this was you. How would you feel? Okay? So results are not typical. I do not know your business. I do not know your program. I'm not even sure whether you will implement everything I say. With business, you know it takes effort, persistence, and patience. And there's a lot of uncertain times and challenges. Okay? So I'm not promising you any of these results, okay, that you will achieve in what I'm showing you. But you need to take action. So let's get started. Important, okay, very important. What I'm about to show you will transform the way you look at sales forever. It will help you generate 10K to 30K per month consistently. Okay, are you ready for it? Ready? Let's get started. So this is the system that I teach my clients. Okay, now typically when it comes to sales, people look at conversion, right? It's a phone, they come in and they only focus on this. And this is where everybody gets it wrong. It's not at this stage. It's what happens before the conversion. And that is the attraction system. What type of clients are you attracting to grow your business? Once you attract the right clients and convert them, I show you how to grow your system, how to grow your sales through my growth system. Okay, so let's recap very quickly. The attraction system is a system I show you how to attract the right clients, build instant rapport, and skyrocket your confidence. The conversion system is really converting your prospects into clients so you can generate 10K per month. And growth, you can retain your clients and grow now up to 7 figures and beyond. Now, here's the secret that I'm going to share with you today. Are you ready for it? Take notes, okay? Take notes. So, number one, how to take your next sales call with absolute confidence and certainty. Let me share a story 2 years ago. This is my personal story. So, I was in a job, 9 to 5 IT, never done sales before. Eventually, I said, look, I need more money on the side. I want to have my own business. I started doing sales at night, on weekends. I was taking crazy amount of calls, right? 7 to 10 calls per day. And guess what? Zero sales at all. This went on for 2 3 weeks. I started losing self-confidence. I was like, what's going on? People are giving me typical response. I'm not ready. I want to do it. I'm not sure. I don't have any money. Let me think about it. Just tell me the price. Are you facing this? Your prospects might be telling you this, right? And as a result of this, what happened to me is I started losing self doubt. My confidence became low. I was getting stressed even before the next call. I don't know if this is happening to you, right? But it happened to me. So here's what I realized. There's certain type of prospects that I really dreaded talking to. It was maybe the way they spoke to me or the way I was building a rapport. Or I kept, when they were talking to me, I kept thinking, oh, what am I going to say next? What am I going to say next? So I can actually help them. I was thinking what to say next rather than listening, right? And then at one moment I thought, I've got the sale. And then the next moment I lost it. Has this happened to you before? And that's when I thought to myself, you know what? I just wished I knew who I was going to talk to before the call, right? What type of prospect they are, what were they going to say? And if I knew all this, I could actually qualify and practice, practice, practice. And I would be on the call with, yeah, full confidence. And here's the interesting thing I learned, right? I learned a simple way on how to get the prospect to tell me exactly what they're going to ask me before the call. Tell me what type of prospect he or she was going to be. And guess what happened when I did this? My confidence boosted, and my next call I went in, I knew exactly what to say, how to say it. But you know what? I was still getting those like unexpected questions, but this time I knew how to tackle it with confidence and certainty. And I'm going to share with you right that secret. And as a result, I started closing sales. 10% I started closing. That was from 0 to 10%. Massive, right? Now, you want to know what I did? Write this down. Here's how you do it to take your next sales call with absolute confidence and certainty. Here's the secret. Get to know your prospect. So what do I mean by this? There's two parts to this, right? The first part, there's a care model and there's an information gathering model. When you combine this, it becomes so powerful and you know your prospect so well that you start closing sales. And this is what happened when I knew this, right? I closed $5,000 within 2 weeks of implementing what I'm about to show you how you can implement it as well. Now let's talk about the care model first. What is the care model? Look, when you have on the call, there will only be four type of prospects, four type. One is CARE, and that's the care model. Now what is the C? People who come in, they're very competitive, to the point, they're go-getters, dominant. You got to talk to them to the point, right? They're those competitive people. Another one will be the analytical people, right? They want facts, they want all the details, they need to do all the research they want, right? That's the analytical people. And then there's relationship people. They're fun, they're high energy, they're the people person, right? And the fourth one is the empathy. They extremely love helping others. They're very loyal and they're very soft spoken. Now the second part of this is information gathering. You see, A lot of people, when they go out and they meet their clients, they say, okay, they start selling right away. No, stop, right? You need the information gathering process first. So what you need to do here is you have an application form. And it's not just the form, it's the type of questions you ask on the form. And these are the type of questions you ask about: the needs, the problem, the money, and time. Four questions, right? Actually, four type of questions. It could be more than four questions, but these are the four type of questions. Now, when you get this, how does this apply to you? Here's how you do it, right? So let's look at a case study first, right? This is Hajwan, one of my person I've helped. Low in confidence, unable to speak with conviction on the call, unable to handle any objection, right? Here's what he has to say with what I've just shown you. This is his results, right? He's going to talk about it.
Hi Sukhdev, Hazwan here. I just want to make this short video just to take some time to thank you and express my gratitude for helping me and guiding me to become a better closer. So after receiving your help, Sukhdev, I was able to see a big difference in my closing abilities. First of all, is that I was able to see an increase in my self-confidence when it comes to taking a closing call, which has contributed to the fact that I have closed more than 20,000 USD in sales. And with your help as well, I was able to handle more objections way more effectively. And I just want to thank you so much for creating a positive impact in my life and also helping me in my closing abilities. Take care, Sukhdev, and I hope you are well. Bye-bye.
So that's the result. You see the smile there? It's a $20,000 smile. So what I've just shared with you, you can get this, right? And this is how you do it. Okay, I'm going to share with you next. Exactly, okay? So the form you've got with all the questions you've asked, and these are the type of prospects you've got, right? Now this is key. No one's telling you this, right? But this is how you actually do it. You map what you've learned from those questions, you map it to the personality type. So for example, you've asked a need, right? And the prospect, let's say in the form they say, I want to help people. I really love helping people. You know that these type of answers belongs to people who are from the empathy quadrant. Now, what is an empathy, right? They are soft spoken. They extremely love helping others, right? So when you get onto the call with them, you got to be soft spoken. If you push too hard, you're going to, intimidate them and they're going to go away and you're not going to be able to close. Okay? So this is how you do it. And by just knowing these things before you take the call, imagine now when you know what type of prospect it's going to be, what questions they're going to ask you, and you merge the two. Imagine if you practice, how confident you would be before you even go onto the call, right? And that's what I was saying. You no longer need to take stress before you actually go on the call. No need to stress out. Okay? Good. Let's go to the next one. How to convert your prospects into clients. I'm sure this is the real meat that you're waiting for, and that is the conversion system in my pretty much in my sales generator system that I coach other people. Okay, so here let's get started. Let me share with you a story. Again, this is like a really personal story of mine, right? So in October 2018, I was selling a coaching program to an accountant, and the phone was like amazing. I was on the call, I was talking to the accountant, and the person asked me, what's your program about? And I just went on. I was like, you know what, it's a 7 week course, you get all the recordings. And I just like, it was a great conversation I was having, and we really connected very well. And I was like, it'll help you make more money. I showed testimonials. Trust me, you can get so much out of this. It was fantastic. I was like, the call was really great, and I showed I can help you. This program is different with others on the market, and the accountant was really excited to learn from me. And the call was great. And then all of a sudden the accountant said, okay, thank you, see you later, bye, and hang up. And I was like, damn, that was my ideal client. What happened? I thought I had the sale, right? So I was all confused. And I was like, wait. I thought I gave great value, right? We're learning that we need to give great value to people outside. I thought I gave great value. What's going on? Why did they just hang up and went, right? Have you felt this before? That happened to me. And here's the interesting part, right? Here's what I learned. I was giving away all the facts, features, benefits, busy talking and giving a lot of value. I was just selling, 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 selling. And I was like, not even listening. And that's why they hung up, right? And that's when I learned a very, very, very important lesson. Take notes. What I'm about to share you next is very important. People don't like to be sold to, but they love to buy. Isn't that interesting? And you know what? Even more interesting is, and they love to buy because they feel understood. And the most amazing part is, and this feeling only comes when there is a connection. Okay? And that's the key here, right? And this is where I want to share with you how to convert your prospects into clients. Okay? Here's how you do it. Ready for it? Stop selling, start connecting. Now, what do I mean by this, right? Let me share with you a bit more in detail. You'll know exactly what to do. You see, prospects, they come on the call with you with a pain and they have a dream, right? It's two different corners, right? They've got a pain and they've got dreams, like two different aspects. In between them, metaphorically speaking, there's a big, massive river. They don't know how to go from a pain to a dream. Either they don't know how to swim, they're too scared, they need someone to guide them. They've got all these things. What if they drown? What if they fail? I can't do it. They've got all that. But they all have pains and they got dreams. And that's where you come in. When you're actually helping them, you are the connector. You are like the bridge to take them from their pain to their dreams. And that's what I mean by stop selling, start connecting. Be the connector to show them that you are the guide between the pain and their dreams. And you will handhold them and take them along the journey. Okay? So that's what you need to do. Now, let me share a bit more detail in this, right? Is when I started doing this myself, I closed over $100,000 in sales, and that's my award. I won the $100K Club Award. Now I'm going to share with you exactly how you can apply this in your scenario as well. Let's look at an example, a case study. This is Gabriel. He wanted to get hold of the final decision makers in big companies, right? And they were gatekeepers, and he reached out to me. So that's a screenshot. It's on my Instagram. I won't play the video here, but I want to share with you the result he got. So I gave him a very personalized response on how to handle this, how to bypass gatekeepers and reach the final decision maker. And as a result, this is what he messaged me, right? He had 3 offers on the table of $5,000 commission. Imagine, from zero to $5,000 commission, just by showing what I'm about to show you next. Okay, so are you ready? Here's how you apply in your situation. Stop selling, start connecting. What do I mean? This is how you do it. Number 1, you build rapport with your prospects. Okay, connect with them, build a rapport. You focus on their pains, and then you focus on their dreams. You show them the gap between their pain and their dream, and you ask them, it's time to change now, and make them realize that you are the guide to get them from the pain to the dream. Okay, this is how you do it. You can take a screenshot of this, take notes, okay, because I'm going to go into this in a little bit more detail, all right, in a second. But remember, your gift is coming, okay? It's $497 gift. It's coming at the end of this, so hang on in there. Let's move on to the next one. How to demand the price you're actually worth. Number 3. Okay? Let me share with you again a very, very personal story here. 2013, I lost my job. Okay? My income was 0. I had no job. I had a family to feed, rent to pay. I was really like, pretty much I was I can't even afford the rent. You know, what if? I was in survival mode and I needed a job badly, you know. And that's what I did, right? I went out and I went to a recruitment agency and I said, look, help me, I need a job really badly. And next, what happened? I went for an interview, right? Like, okay, great. But when I went to that interview, I was like, I did all these calculations, right? And I was like, you know what? I need this much money to live. I need this much money to survive. I've been negative. What do I do? How do I do? And I'm like, this is my value. And I thought that, you know what, this is my price that I need as my salary. But the crazy part here is, when you go through a recruitment agency, into a job, they already tell you what the salary is, right, before you go, and you're stuck at that salary. But this thing happened really crazy. I just don't know how. The interviewer asked me what is the salary I wanted, and then I said, you know what, I said the price that was over what I wanted. And when I said the price, and I'll tell you how much it is, when I said what I wanted as a salary, the interviewer said this. You know, right? That's above our budget. And when he said that, within 5 minutes, the interview ended, and I was like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have said that." I just lost the interview, right? 5 minutes. I said I shouldn't have asked for what I feel I'm worth. I shouldn't have done it, you know. And I started saying all these stories to myself, and anyway, I get a call the next day from the recruitment agency. I get a call from the recruitment agency, and then he says, "What do you do?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just told them, what I was worth." And he's like, "Why did you do that?" I'm like, I just felt that, I'm more worth than that. So I kept sharing what I could do for the business in terms of adding value. And, I shared so many stories that I felt I was worth it. So I gave a price when they asked me, right? I said, this is my salary, which was a lot higher. He said, guess what? I said, what? He said, they really liked you and you got the job. I'm like, what? I got the job? Really? And I said, what happened? He said, they felt you are worth it. I said, what do you mean I was worth it? And here's the best part, right? I got 25% more than what was originally asked. You can go check my LinkedIn as well. You'll see my job changed in 2013, and you can see which company it was. That was the company that gave me, right? And here's a very, very interesting thing I learned that day. And here I want to share with you, right? People won't pay you for what you are worth. Okay, I'm repeating that. People won't pay you for what you're worth. They'll pay you for what they feel you're worth. And the most interesting part is you are responsible for how they feel. Boom. And that's when I understood, really? And that's when I came with this formula, which I want you to write down and keep this, okay? This is amazing. Your value equals to what you do plus what others feel what you do. Now, when you ask people, right, what's your value? They generally talk about this part. You know what? I'm a digital consultant. I'm a funnel builder. Great. But that doesn't mean anything. If you tell me I'm a digital marketer, I'm like, oh, so you build websites. Oh, great. And then I categorize you among all the website builders there. But you're like, no, I'm a better builder. All, but it means nothing, right? That's where everybody focuses on. The main part where everybody needs to focus on is this: what others feel what you do. And this is where your biggest value comes from, right? The price that you ask is here, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Okay, so listen on. Here's a really interesting part, right? Let's break it down. So I went back and I said, he felt you are worth it. Those words were resonating in my mind all the time, right? So I broke it down. I said, what did I do before I went in the interview? Excuse me. What did I do before I went in the interview? I was actually feeling very great internally that I got an interview, right? And I was in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do my best. Whatever it takes, I'm actually going to do. And when I was feeling great internally, I was telling myself, I got this, I'm worth it, I'm here to add value. And when I did that, something really amazing happened. The great feeling inside directly reflected what happened externally. So I'll repeat that, right? Feeling great internally is a direct reflection of what happened externally. So I was feeling awesome about myself internally, right? So all of a sudden, when I was talking in the interview, I appeared helpful. I started giving stories that were relevant, and amazing experiences came out, which led to the feeling he felt you are worth it. Does it all make sense now? Right? And I'm going to show you exactly how to do this to close your prospect and ask the price you're worth. Let's get into it. How to demand the price you're actually worth. Here's how you do it. You share stories that connect. Yes, share stories, not tell. You share, because when you share, it opens up the person and then you connect. Now, what do I mean by this? There's two parts. You share stories that connect you to yourself, and you share stories that connect you to others. And these, when it's combined, very powerful. Okay? And here's how it applies in your situation. Let's talk about the first part, stories you talk to yourself. Okay? Let's say your sales target is $10,000 a month, which is about $120,000 a year. Okay? So your package price is 197, 497, 1500, 3K. You're wondering, which one should I sell? Oh, I'm really worth 3K, but you know what? No one's going to buy my product. I'm going to sell at 497 or 197. Really? That's probably what you're thinking. Maybe, maybe not, right? But let me show you which is easier, which is more difficult. Okay? Let's break this down. So if you sell at 197, you got to make 50 sales a month. Okay? If you sell, that means per week you got to make 11 sales a week. 497, you got to make approximately 5 sales a week. Look at 3K, less than 1 sale a week, right? Sales per day. If you're selling 197, you got to make about 2 sales every single day. And 3K, hardly, right? Let's talk about 497 and the 3K. Okay, so the 497, look at it, 5 sales a week. Let's say you're working Monday to Friday, it means you got to make 1 sale every day. Look at 3K, less than 1 sale a week. Now you tell me, if you go out there and you focus your entire week, you focus the entire week on only one person, full time you give that person, really connect deeply, share your stories, really understand the problems, everything, you will build such a deep connection with that one person. Now compare that, you got to go to 5 people, right? You got to work through everybody one at a time. And when you have a problem, you're going to have 5 times the problem, right? So my question to you is, what are you thinking? Is it easier to make 5 sales a week or less than 1 sale a week? Which is easier? Dealing with 1 person or 5 person? Think about it, right? And because of this thinking today, I close 6-figure deals now over the phone. Yeah, it might be over a couple of months, right? But I make 1 sale and the whole year's target is done. Okay, that's it. Okay, good. Now you might be thinking, oh man, that's really impossible. How to do it, right? We'll write this down next. What I'm going to share with you, you write this down. If you ever find yourself saying impossible, write this down, okay? Say, I'm possible. You see the word impossible, you break it up. I'm possible. It's in your mind what you are saying to yourself that is a reflection of internal that comes out as external. If you believe internally it's impossible, externally will be impossible. So whenever you say from now on impossible, say I'm possible. Okay? Let me share you a story very, very quickly. This is Jerry. He met me at Vancouver. And I had just closed 6-figure sales. I'd won the award, the World Champion Award. I won that in sales closing. And he was like, is it even possible? And when he saw this, that I could do it, here's a text from him. He said, I closed almost 100K last month, and he's laughing. Imagine from 0 to 100K per month. If he can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can also do it. So, what's the story you are telling yourself? Let's go to the next part. The stories you tell to connect others. Now, there's three parts to this, right? Is the purpose of the story. Remember, there's a four types of personalities. When you want to share stories that connect with others, let's say on the call someone's giving you an objection about, I don't know if I can do it, for example, right? Your purpose of the story that you need to find is how do you overcome that objection, right? If the person is asking, I don't know if I can do it, there's so many details I don't know, right? So it's a very analytical person. So you find the story that matches the analytical person. And how you do that is you find a relatable experience in your past where you can match with the personality type so that the person connects to your story. And after you understand, when you are able to tackle that, you ask a question back. Okay? You ask the prospect a question back to say, look, is this something that makes sense to you? You validate that objection that has come in the form of that story. You share with the prospect that story and see if they really understand what you're saying. If they don't understand, it means your story was either not relatable or it was an irrelevant story. So you change your story and get through the prospect and ask the question again and pause. And when you're able to do this, you share stories that really connect yourself with your prospects. And that's when they start feeling that you can help them. And that's the entire process I've shared with you, right? The attract, convert, and grow. Three systems. Take a screenshot of this. You can apply this to yourself as well. Now, today I promised you I'll teach you three things: how to take your next sales call with absolute confidence and certainty, how to convert your prospects into clients, and how to demand the price you're actually worth. So, how did I do? Now, there's really two opportunities I see here, right? Actually, there's more, but the real big opportunity here is you now have the skill to convert all those missed sales into generating clients for yourself, right? And the best part is you can now confidently and with conviction share your stories and convert your prospects to your clients. That's what you can do. And the good news, it's not about whether you can sell or not. It's about creating that deep connection with your prospect so they buy from you. Does it make sense? You've got the skill now. This will help you do that. Okay? Now here's what you need to win, right? You need the right plan, you need the right system, and you need the right help. What now? You got two choices. When you're listening to this, you can click away, forget what I've just told you, and go back to your old results. Okay? That's what you can do. But if you really want things to change in this area of your life, and this is how I can help you. Okay, so congratulations. I said there was going to be a gift for you. This is the gift. Okay, it's a $497 gift you can use for free to help you grow further. What's the gift? Would you like me to give you a plan to achieve consistent sales in your business? I'm happy to help you develop a plan to attract your ideal prospects, convert them into clients, and then grow your clients. Right? That's my gift to you. It's a plan. I will create the plan with you to help you. That's my gift to you. Okay? Now, so how do you access this gift? Let me tell you a little bit more about what this gift is, and just listen on, all right? So once I'm able to do this way, I will be able to help you have consistent income, and so you don't need to stress anymore on the call. Okay? So what I'm sharing with you is I offer this service because I coach other people as well. Okay, I coach other coaches to generate consistent sales. even if they have no sales experience. I do that, and I'm offering this to you for free. And there's a pretty good chance that you have a challenge in converting your ideal prospects to clients. I can help you with that. But when I'm helping you, if you believe that this is something of value and you want to be my client, yes, great. My rate starts at $1,000 a month, okay? But my coaching program is not available for you right now. Now, please note this gift that I'm giving you is in no way a sales pitch in disguise or something, right? I'm purely helping you for free. So, in the next 48 hours, I'm willing to speak to 15 people so I can help you today. Okay? Now, here's what it is, right? Whatever your biggest problem is, I know how to solve it. And I'm happy to help you for free. On the 45-minute call, I will help you in three ways. One, I'll talk to you about the biggest challenge you have. Two, I'll help you solve it. Three, I'll give you a step by step plan. Okay, so you can reach your goal without stressing over your next sales call. Now, who is this for? You must be committed, all right? If you want to access this free gift, you must be committed to growing your business. You must be willing to change the way you approach sales. You must be willing to take responsibility of your action. And you must be determined to succeed. If you say yes to all this, then I'm happy to help you for free on the next 45-minute strategy call. If this sounds like you, then here's what you need to do next, right? You book a call with me, okay? And I will help you. There's a link you will see in a second. I'll show you the link where you can actually get access to me so I can help you for free. Then after that, you'll see a form where I'll ask you a few questions so I can actually help you even more. Once I have that information, I'll know exactly how to help you. Okay? And you'll know, like I said, you'll know how to generate consistent sales between 10K and 30K per month. You'll know how to create that deep connection with your prospect. And you'll know how to grow your business with confidence and certainty, meaning no more taking stress of the next sales call you're going to have. Okay? Book now your strategy call. It's 45 minutes. The link is sukhdevsethi.com/session. On the 45 minutes, again, I want to repeat myself. I'll help you in three ways. Number one, I'll talk to you about your biggest challenge right now. I'll help you solve it. I'll give you a step by step plan so you can reach your goals without stressing over your next sales call. So here's the link. Book now. And I hope you enjoyed this and you found this valuable. I wish you all the best of success and keep closing sales and keep generating sales. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Sukhdev, thank you so much for sharing those three secrets to make $10,000 per month without actually being able to sell anything. So I'm sure people watching it right now would have got that blueprint, understood all those three secrets in the detail as much as you have explained. So thank you once again for taking out your time, and hopefully we will be able to learn more things about high ticket closing in future from you. And thank you once again.